Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Thursday. I am headed to Cypress Black Bayou. We're about to do a flying dress photo shoot. I'm excited. It does not feel like it's extra hot right this moment, and I pray it stay like this. Just Lord, give me an hour. I've tried to pack everything. We're doing it on the beach part of Cypress. It was me about to record and being like, Brittany, do you know where you're going? I thought I did, but then I'm also questioning something, and I was just like, maybe I don't. Let's put that in GPS. But it was me trying to think of everything. The only thing I left was a vacuum. I'm like, I forgot how to get sand off your feet because we ain't got sand like that. And then I didn't have no baby powder, and I was like, okay. So I just packed some extra towels. I got extra water bottles in the car to rinse off, but I also have all weather mats in my car, so I'm like, just if all else fails, hose them down and keep on rolling. I went and put on some shorts from that I got last season that I hadn't wore, and I popped the tag and I put them on. I was like, okay, they're too big, let's go. It's the little things. And so I had them bad boys tied up as tight as possible because they had a drawstring. And so I put on some biker shorts underneath it just in case, because I tend to load up my pockets, and I'm like, I already feel it. So instead of flashing somebody, we're just gonna go ahead and put on some biker shorts. And so that's what I did. I just feel so naked being out in shorts because I typically don't do shorts out, but yet I will wear a dress. That doesn't make sense to me, but I don't know. It's something different about shorts versus a dress. Who knows? But yeah, that's what I got going. I also brought the drone. I do not know if I can fly the drone inside of this park. But we're gonna try, see if they say anything, and go from there. But I need it to be all that it is. I packed the I packed the leaf blower in case the wind isn't blowing and we need some extra wind. I packed the portable battery. So I got the extension cord. Like I think I got everything. I just hope it all goes how we need it to go. Only thing I don't have is I did not go back to the studio. I should have just went ahead and paid for a balloon weight because she added 2 balloons, but it just hurts my feelings to pay $4 for a balloon weight that I get for 99 cents or $1.29 in Hobby Lobby. So I didn't add it on, but I do have some clamps, and so prayerfully the clamp will hold it, or we can tie it to this. We could tie it to the thing. I brought the wagon, all the things. The only thing I should have done was removed. I might need it though. Some of my equipment. The water is pretty this morning. Let's go. Only thing I should have done was removed some of the stuff that I have in the back of my car, so everything wouldn't be dusty. That ain't dust, sandy, but here we are. Yeah, I bought a crate. I don't know what I was thinking I was gonna do with the crate. Oh, I thought so that I don't sit anything directly on the sand. But I also brought the wagon. So who knows? I probably got too much, but we're here now. What they got going? Them kids lined up like they was finna do something. So that is that on that. I have not changed face washes in a minute, but this one is starting to burn. I'm like, what does that mean? It just feels like maybe burning ain't in it. It's a tingling sensation that I don't like. But I also put on my sunscreen this morning because we is not about to play being out in the sun. But I have been doing better with doing it every day. It's the little things that you gotta do to take care of yourself. Is this the way that I normally come? Because I don't remember this. I don't know, y'all. We're going to see in a minute. It is, because there's a split in the road. Okay. I be needing stuff to remind me. I probably have not been to Black Bayou in a minute, though. Not since I had a house to do out here. Yep. It's been a minute. All right. I am planning on... I packed my tripod to put y'all on. We're going to see. We're going to see how this goes. Sand can sometimes be irritating. Because I'm like, well, don't let the camera fall. Because then you got sand all in cracks and crevices. Well, the camera, not of me. Heck, sand be everywhere. But I just want it to be all as well. You gonna get on your side of the road? Thank you. Merry Christmas. Oh, we was right here. I loved when they built this house. Is this a new house? Maybe not. All right. We are here. I remembered cash to get in. And we popping champagne like we won the championship ring. Do I need my license for this? I don't know. Let's just be ready. We ready. No firearms allowed. No re-entry. The gate will close after each car. Okay. Boom. Boom. Hello.
Morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
Just one.
All right. And you got your ID?
Oh, yes.
Oh, you just spoke to me.
Oh.
You're good. I'm okay. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Done deal. Oh, let me start getting receipts. Okay. Do I need to put you in my window? Maybe you know that I had to get in. I don't know. Okay. Making sure I'm finished. Boom. Hey there. Good morning. Hey, you gonna speak? Hey there. Okay. Some people do, some people don't. Oh, there goes a little deer. What is that? Chad. What animal is that? Okay. Where am I going? We're going to the beach. In to the left. We're going on a trip in our favorite... No. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Zooming through the skies. Little Einstein. Pack your bags. Let's get ready to explore. Little Einstein. I enjoyed me some Little Einstein. For real. All right. No beer or alcohol at this point. Cool beans. Oh, baby. She already over here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So, I can't find my camera. I know for a fact that I had it when we left the beach, and I have the tripod. So how do I have the tripod, but I don't have the camera? I don't know. I'm also like frustrated. I'm still hot. It feels like I have not yet cool down. And it's like, I really don't want to go work out. I want to be here today. I was at the beach and we was outside an hour and a half this morning, only to have 3,000 steps. I'm 2 minutes away from closing my exercise ring. I only have 389 on my calorie ring. Is that what that is? It's my move ring. So I gotta be. Like, I just want to go to the studio and go to sleep and then try this again. But I can't waste time because we're here. And then today is a year since I started trying. I signed up yesterday, a year ago, and then I came today, a year ago. And I'm just like, oh, I like his shoes. His boots too. Oh, don't look at me, sorry. It's when you look at somebody and they catch your eye, my bad. I don't like your truck too, sir. Okay. Girl, get out of here. Get out of here. Where's my camera though? That's what I really want to know. Let's do this. I don't have to do a full. Maybe if I just do half. Half will make me excited. To be like, you just gotta close your rings and get closer to 10,000 steps. I think it's me looking at this 3,000 like, that's it. Alright, I quit. Bye, y'all. It was that moment when the Holy Spirit told me exactly where it was. I put it in the back of my camera because of this. I felt the sand. And I was like, I gotta zip up my camera bag. Because we was doing real good on keeping sand at the park. Thank you, Lord. Because I didn't want sand to get in my lenses. Okay. Feel better knowing where he is. Because I'm like, how do I have the bases but I don't have it? Thank you, Lord. Alright. Let's go. Let's go 30 minutes. With 30 minutes, can I get 4,000 steps in 30 minutes? I don't know. I don't think I can. 4,000? You won't know till you try. Go ahead and try, little girl. Now I don't have my other earbud. See, this is just my time to go home. Why am I losing stuff today? Why am I misplacing stuff today? So I thought I put it in my bag with the extra battery for... Alright, fine. No more excuses. I could have had 5 minutes in by now. Alright. Let's go. I did it. I have to do 45 minutes to get 4,000 steps. But they were good. I just want to take a nap in the parking lot. That's all I want to do. Okay, we're going to get it together. Sweet baby Jesus. I closed all of my rings except for my stand ring, which that's going to got regardless, so I'm not tripping. It'd be funny because people are like, I get so much energy from working out. I don't. What's wrong with me? I do it because it got to be done. But energy? Oh, no. Oh, no. But I did do my my personal best. And I was on a higher resistance today. It made me put my back into it. Bye, y'all. Y'all, today it's been a long one. I feel like I just don't have my energy back. I did get 8 hours of sleep, but I started it out in the sun, and I'm like, girl, I wasn't wise in my decision making. But I had some really good conversations. My Tab and Chance, his business, her business came in today. Told y'all I want to love. I really, really, really want to love perfumes. But I really do believe it is my sinuses. But one thing I try to do is support. That's so cute. I'm not mad at it. I need a piece of paper. Don't do this in here, Brittany. I do like it. I do like it. I do like it. I do like it. Cause I already know I got a board meeting in a minute. And I already know my head gonna be over here hurting. So I'm over here trying to. Okay, Dad. So cute. But yeah, here go part of our conversation today. One of my clients was like, "You always call your business your baby." She's like, "You always called your business your baby." See, that would have been me. And she was like, "Do you ever regret putting so much into the business and not more into your what you desire?" And I was like, "Girl, you worded that nice." I was like, "But I don't." I think for me, I thought along the journey it would happen, like, each season. Because the thing is, I was in doing weddings and events. I was out in the place. Now, I do know that after talking and breaking down how I be looking how I look when I'm working, I could see how I would not come off as approachable because I be focused. Why is I be on me today? I tend to look focused when I'm working. So I'm like, I can see how that does not come off as friendly because I'm determined. I walk fast. And so with that, it's like, okay, slow your stride down. But when you're working, I can't say that I necessarily want to be like, oh, I slowed my stride down. Nah, baby. We got stuff to do. I'm trying to make sure that this is done. I'm trying to make sure this wedding party is together. I'm trying to make sure that we got these pictures. But it was a very, very, very interesting question to think about when she said it, and I was like, but I'm proud of like what I have now. Would I do anything different? I do know what I would do different. I would be more open to conversation, but let's talk about the dating in your, well, this could be at any age, but let's specifically talk about the dating game in your 30s. One, I don't want nobody else's man. I don't. I'm not trying to play no games. I'm not trying to get you to roll up on me while I'm doing a session. I'm not trying to get you to roll up on me at an event. I'm not trying to do any of that. So all of these little things, it's like this is overwhelming on the other side because it's like, first of all, I wasn't coming for your man, but yet let a lie be told. And now I'm over here, one looking like Boo Boo the Fool, my name getting drugged, and it's just like it's so many little things. I think this was also my reasoning why I was like, I would love for my husband to have been along for the journey. So it's like we don't have no questions. Does that mean the man ain't gonna cheat? No, I pray he don't. Um, but it's like all of these little things, and I'm just like, this part, when I tell you I don't enjoy this part, I don't enjoy this part. Along with, I don't enjoy the mindless conversations just to get to know somebody. And not when you gotta carry the conversation either. Bruh. Y'all. When I tell you I'm so sick of WYD texts, like, I'm not gonna respond. I can't. And then, ooh, I forgot about this conversation. We were talking about the fact that men will Circle back around just to see if you respond. I got in bad for responding on the circle back around. It's like, Brittany, you can't do this. And it's like, why did you even message me? Why did you even message me? And it's like, Brittany, why did you respond? Like, we not circling the block for nothing. But that's part of it, to see if they still have access to you. And it's like, okay, so the block game needs to be strong. That's what it needs to be. But I love me some good conversations. And it made me feel special because my client, she's like, I enjoy your YouTube channel. She's like, I thought I liked Ty Beautiful's better, but I actually like the vlogs as well. She's like, because we see what we see of you in session. She's like, but it's the conversations before. And I was like, thanks for watching. Just makes you feel special. I don't even know what my Joy for July prompt is, but do I have any time? Let's check it out. I can convert back and see. Yeah, who's gonna go to bed tonight is me. Me. That's who. My Joy for July prompt for today is finish the sentence. I used to think I had to be blank, but now I know I'm allowed to be blank. I used to think I had to be everything for everybody. And now I know I'm allowed to just be me. And that's who God created me to be. I was having a conversation, and it more so came out of a place where you can get frustrated in a place where the Lord has you, like point blank period. And there are moments that the Lord has checked me and was like, all I asked you to do was do this part. And it's part of this: one, plant the seed, one, water the seed, one, harvest the seed. But sometimes I want to do all three. Sometimes I want to see where what the harvest will look like, rather. And it's like, that's not what I asked you to do. And so you over here getting frustrated because you're trying to do all three, and I didn't ask you to do that. I asked you to do your part. And it's like, okay. And it's also knowing when, why y'all feel real close? It's also, oh, well, I done knocked your cricket. It's also knowing when a person is an assignment versus something else. Because there are times that I have, dang, this hurts, but it's the truth. There are times that I have been assigned to somebody for a moment, but I made them into a friend and expected a lifetime out of them when they were only supposed to be for a moment. Those are hard moments for me, because it's like, oh, you didn't got invested because you got a little bit of time in. That's not how that's supposed to be. And it's my fault for switching the two, because baby, that's different. An assignment versus a friend, totally different things. But because you think you have more information, you're like, oh, we cool now. No, you're doing the same thing for a moment. And that's the other thing of it. And it's just like, oh man, okay. And so knowing that I don't have to be everything for everybody, I can literally just be me. And also my prayer in this season is for the discernment to know when I need to back up. Like, something good can still be misused if it's mismanaged or misplaced. And it's just like, okay, cool. So, Lord, what am I supposed to do right here? Lord, who am I supposed to be to them, Lord? Okay, this is just a mentor-mentee relationship. Heard. Don't get your feelings attached just because y'all like the same things and y'all could go hang out. And it's like, okay. And for me, that's hard because I'm like, oh, you like me? Okay. Friends. Like, that's just how it is. Even in church, you see yourself in somebody and you automatically click with them, but it's like, no, they were your assignment. Assignment sounds harsh to me, but I guess it's a valid word, because I think project sounds worse. You were assigned to them for a moment. It just sounds, but it is what it is. And so I don't have to be everything for everybody. I can be me. I can do what the Lord tells me to do. And I have to be okay with that. That's the other part. So then when you come to the end of a friendship, that thing doesn't have to knock you down as bad. Because it still hurts. Because you do life with people. And it's just like when somebody moves and then you have to be intentional on your time of trying to check in. It's like all those things matter. But yet she may be moving into a situation where she's going in to help aging parents, and you are in a season where you are booking trips. Like all of those things matter. And it's like, okay, well, this is where we are. So let me know in the comments section, what did you used to think you had to be versus what you now are allowed to be? And I will see you all tomorrow for another episode of Joyful July. Love you. Bye.